So guys, in the back of the car, we've got a cat, which has just jumped in. And we've got the red Texas here. Look at the size of this guy. And then there's a Midas female there, and the cat's trying to actually eat them right now. Look, check this out. This is actually really cool. What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I'm just getting ready to meet symmetrical fish at a tank where the guy is basically swapping some of the fish he's got for some fish that symmetrical fish has. So basically it's kind of like a fish rescue video, so it's going to be completely different from me. I've never done anything like this before. I don't know what I'm up against. I don't know what sort of fish we're going to go and see. I don't know what new fish he's getting. So it's going to be a really interesting video, but stay tuned. Let's see what this tank's like, and let's see what fish are in this tank and what new fish he's getting. So it should be really interesting, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've just got to the tank, which some of the fish are getting rescued and some are getting changed over. So it is a 3 foot tank, in it? Yeah, 3 foot by
50 inches.
50 inches, yeah? Yes, it's a weird size, but it's a lovely tank, isn't it? And it houses, at the moment, he's got 2 Asian arowana, some massive birches. Look at the size of this. Parrotfish. What's the name of this one?
It's the beanie.
The beanie. And this guy here, this female, that's a...
It's the Midas.
Midas. I'm not massively clued up in the American cichlids.
No, it's a bit of it's red Texas and
yep.
Midas.
Right.
Some parrot and beanie.
That is a stunning fish though, isn't it? Then you've got the pike there, isn't it? The pike cichlid. The clown knife at the back. And what else? There's just some plecos in there, Mark, isn't there?
Just hiding under the wood there, in the cave. So there's a L96 and an L25.
Yeah. Just about see him. I can see a tail as well.
And, I think it's a king tiger in there.
Yeah, with this tail here, yeah?
Yeah.
That's quite a big king tiger by the looks of it, yeah.
I've had it for about 4 or 5 years.
Right. I bet you lay there on the sofa just staring at it,
Yeah, just
yeah.
at night, yeah, just chilling out after a day at work.
That is one monster fish, man. So symmetrical fish are coming round any time now to drop off some new fish to this tank. So the fish that are coming out of here today, Mark, what are they? So
the big red Texas.
Yeah.
The Midas. The beanie.
Yeah.
The 2 birches. The bottom there, the knife fish. It's the big knife fish.
Yeah.
And there's an L75 in there, so para pleco.
Okay.
I don't know if you can find it. And the king tiger pleco as well.
Yeah, but all the other stuff's staying. The Asians are staying, aren't they?
Asians staying, pike is staying.
Yep.
And then the L24, 25, sorry, and the L96.
Yeah.
You're going to be staying, but yeah, everything else is hopefully going to find a new home with Martin.
Oh, and the parrot. Forgot about the parrot, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's one colourful parrot.
Yeah, I've had that a long time. Growing it up.
Right, so let's wait for symmetrical fish and then find out what Mark's getting. So it's going to be really exciting to find out what he's going to get. So just got the fish from symmetrical fish. So check these 2 out. 2 stingrays ready to go. I think that's the male there and the female's here. There she goes. Go on, Martin. I bet that's quite heavy, isn't it?
Yep.
So we're just acclimatising the rays now, so he's put them in the bags obviously. All the other fish are out the tank now, they're in the back of the van. And I'll show you in a sec what fish we took out. But yeah, he's got some absolutely stunning rays. So next 20 minutes or so, you can put them in the tank. Not too bad, Mark, did it?
Oh, it was good. You know, a bit of water, but
yeah,
that's what you're expecting.
It's normal, isn't it? Right, so we've got all the fish in the van now. We've got the big ornate bircher in there. All the plecos are in there. We've got the clown knife in here. What else have we got in here? The other cichlid, the parrotfish, and I think there's another pleco in there. So yeah, they're all going back to the fish rescue place. And then in the back of my car, I'll show you what I've got in the back of the car. So guys, in the back of the car, we've got a cat, which has just jumped in. And we've got the red Texas here. Look at the size of this guy. And then there's a Midas female there, and the cat's trying to actually eat them right now. Look, check this out. This is actually really cool. So let's get the cat out of the car, get on the M25, get home, and get these fish in the tank. So I just got in, it's Friday night, it's literally 8 o'clock now. It took me like 3.5 hours to get back. There was a massive crash again on the M4, a huge crash, and I was literally standstill for about an hour and a half. But anyway, I'm hoping the fish are fine because they've been in the back of my car for ages now, so I need to climatise these really quick, let them chill out on the box for a bit. But let's check them out and see how well they're doing. What a relief, they're absolutely fine. Obviously, they've been in that box for literally like near enough 4 hours now, maybe a little bit longer. So yeah, quite stressful for me, and they are big fish, so obviously the bigger the fish, more waste they actually do. So what I'm going to basically do now is just siphon some water out in here, let them chill out for 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to be putting them in the tank right here, because I've got nowhere else to put them right now, because I've got no other tanks set up. But it's only going to be temporary for a few days or so, and then I'm tempted to put them in this tank here, and then move it out into the lounge, because I do need to do something with these fish. They're absolutely beautiful. The male is, let me show you. So there's the male there obviously, and the female is this guy here. So absolutely beautiful fish. He is an absolute beast. Look at the size of him. So I'm so pleased with these fish. And also guys, the fish that we took out the tank, the massive ornate bircher, there was another bircher, there was loads of plecos, there was another American cichlid, I think there was another fish, I can't really remember. Yeah, big clown knife fish. They're all going on Sim's Tropical Fish auction. I think it's this Sunday coming or the Sunday after, so keep your eyes peeled for them, because honestly there are some real nice fish. That bircher was on another level. It was absolutely massive, the ornate bircher, so keep your eyes peeled for that, because that'd be an absolute steal if you can get that. But let me climatise these fish and get them in this 6-foot tank just in front of me. Okay, so both the fish are in. I've got the Midas here and we've got the red Texas here. He is an absolute monster. Look at the size of him. Look, that's a big arowana in the background. And he is massive, honestly. I'm blown away by the size of this fish. I've never ever kept these guys before. And apparently they were sort of spawning in this tank, so it's going to be fun to see what we can do with these guys in the future. We might be able to actually get them to spawn in their own tank eventually. But like I said earlier, this is only a temporary tank for them, because I do want to put them in their own tank eventually. And I don't know how well they get on with rays, arowanas and stuff like that, but obviously they were in the tank with really small arowanas, and this guy is big, so I haven't got to worry about them picking on him, because he's a big old fish. I have got a few other fish in here like silver dollars and stuff, but I need to keep a close eye on them as well, because I don't know how aggressive this guy can be, especially if they start to spawn in this tank. So yeah, I need to keep a real close eye on that. But yeah, it's both the fish in the tank. I'm absolutely blown away by these fish. I'm so happy with them, honestly. They are absolutely amazing. Maybe I'll start venturing into the American cichlid world as well. I did used to keep jaguar cichlids and convicts years ago, but I've sort of got out of that, out of them fish. But maybe I will start getting into them. Well, I have got into them today because I've picked these two up. But yeah, guys, what do you think of these two fish? They're absolutely amazing. And remember to check out the auction on Sim's Tropical Fish. All of those fish will be on the auction this Sunday or the Sunday after, I think. So just keep your eyes peeled, because that bircher was a very special fish. I was sort of eyeing him up, but I didn't have actually a place to put him, because he was bigger than my ornate bircher, and he was basically too big to put in the tanks with my other, like, I couldn't put him in this tank because I've got a big ray in here, and I couldn't put him in the other big tank because I've got big clown arches in there, and something might go wrong. So basically I had to say no to that fish. But anyway, guys, that is the video done for today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was basically a weird video for me. It was basically a fish rescue. and so kind of an unboxing video with the stingrays and stuff, but there is a lot more of that stuff coming on my channel soon. But yeah, stay tuned everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe my channel, ding the notification bell, and keep it real everyone.